Welcome to all of you. In last period, we have discussed about the properties of a ionic compound. Okay, in that physical properties about the nature of the ionic compound, melting point, boiling point, solubility, electricity, and the conduction of electricity, and so on. That all. Okay, because of what is the importance regarding the ionic compound, that all things we are discussed in a last period. Here in this period we are study about the occurrence of metal, means which techniques, which things we are using to occur the metals, where we get metals, how we get metals, and how to purify the metals. That's all techniques, procedures we are here study about the procedures, okay, and techniques. Now you know the metals, we get a metals from the earth crust, means we occur the metals from the nature. Here we get a metal, there is our major source is earth crust and the seawater. Okay, that two major sources to occur the metals. Firstly, here the metallurgy. Okay, what is the metallurgy? Okay, what is the metallurgy? Metallurgy. Okay, the science and technology regarding the extraction of metal from ore and their purification for the use is called metallurgy. Okay, okay, in our language science. Okay, the metallurgy, which is a branch of science which deals with the study of the extraction of metal from the ore. Okay, and the purify the metal for the use. Okay, in our language it is easy to understand and easy to recite. Means metallurgy, which is the branch of science which deals with the study of the extraction of a metal from ore and their purification for the use, that is called metallurgy. Okay, occurrence of metal, occurrence of metal. The metal occur in two states. Here one is free state and other is combined state. We know that in free state and combined state, two states are here. Okay, free and combined state. Okay, most metals are found in a combined state. We know that because of metal are easily react with oxides, carbonate and sulfides and nitrites, so on. Okay, when metals are react with oxygen, their oxides, metallic oxides are formed, metallic carbonates, metallic sulfides, metallic nitrites, that all are formed. We are study about the metal and acid reaction. Okay, means such types of impurities, such type of states we getting metals. Okay, here the some unreactive metals. Okay, this total about the reactive metals, because that total reactive metals also react with the water, other metals react with the carbonate, other any other metals also react with oxygen as per the reactivity. Okay, in today's meeting we are study about the reactivity. Okay, because of three types, means one is high reactive metals, other are medium reactive metals, and a third one is the low reactive metals. Means as per the reactivity of the metals there are three categories. Okay, as per the, and those are low reactive, means unreactive metals that are not affected by air, that are not affected by the water and other natural factors like silver, gold, platinum generally occurs in free state. We know that silver, gold and platinum that are generally occurs in free state, and that is the questions for you 1 marks. Which metals are in free states? Which metals occur in free states? Which metals are not react with air, water? That all things. Okay, we know the gold ornaments that are not react with water. पहा किती गोष्ट आहे. समजा जर गोल्ड वाटर सोबत रिॲक्ट झालं असतं, आहे का नाही, एखाद्या महिलांनी कानामध्ये गळ्यामध्ये दागिने घातले आणि ते जर पाण्यासोबत वितळलं असतं, गरम पाण्यानं आंघोळ केली असती तर सगळे दागिने धुवून गेले असते, आहे का नाही. काय कमाल आहे का नाही. दॅट इज द मॅजिक ऑफ सायन्स. ओके, आता ओर्सची डेफिनेशन तुम्ही पाहून घ्या. इथं आहे, काय आहे पहा. ओर्स म्हणजे काय. At some places minerals contain a very high percentage of the particular metal, and the metal can be a profitable extract for it. These minerals are called ore. Okay, nahi. Usually that is the text language. Here the minerals from which आपल्या भाषेमध्ये the minerals from which the metals can be separated इकॉनॉमिकली. हा शब्द महत्त्वाचा आहे. इथं प्रॉफिटेबली एक्स्ट्रॅक्टेड आहे आणि इकॉनॉमिकली. मी सकाळी झूम मीटिंगवर हेच सांगितलं आहे की दोज थिंग्स आर इझी टू एक्स्ट्रॅक्ट अँड इझी टू सेपरेट इकॉनॉमिकली, दॅट आर ओर्स. दॅट इज कॉल्ड ओर्स. का इकॉनॉमिकली इम्पॉर्टन्स काय, ओर तर सगळीकडेच आहे. पहा, समजा 2 एकरमधली माती आपण चाळली, त्याच्यामध्ये 2 किलो जर लोखंड मिळत असेल तर किती अवघड आहे. त्याला ओर म्हणायचं का नाही. इझी टू सेपरेट अँड विथ इकॉनॉमिकली, दॅट इज कॉल्ड ओर्स. मिनरल्स, मिनरल्सची डेफिनेशन सांगा. ठीक आहे, कमेंट बॉक्समध्ये टाईप करा मिनरलची डेफिनेशन. द कंपाऊंड ऑफ मेटल्स दॅट ऑकर्स इन नेचर अलॉंग विथ द इम्प्युरिटीज. ठीक आहे, the compound of metals that occurs along with the impurity, and that is called metals. आणखी एक आहे ओर्सला, तुम्हाला माहीत आहे का नाही मला माहीत नाही, परंतु ज्यावेळेस मी फिजिकल केमिस्ट्रीचा अभ्यास करायचो त्यावेळेस एक शब्द असायचा ओर्ससाठी, गँग म्हणून शब्द वापरायचे. गँग. हा, ओर कंटेन इम्प्युरिटी, ज्याच्यामध्ये ओर आणि इम्प्युरिटी एकत्र आहे, अशा पदार्थाला आपण गँग म्हणायचं. म्हणजे काय, ओर कंटेन इम्प्युरिटी सच ॲज अ सॉईल, माती असू शकते, सँड, रॉक्स, सबस्टन्सेस अलॉंग विथ द मेटल्स, along with the metallic compounds, that is called gang. Okay, gang म्हणजे काय, those are impurity with the sand, soil and so on. Okay, that is called gang. Here the extraction of metals, here it is the extraction of metal. This is total about the metal. Now we are stop here. Next point we will continue in tomorrow's period.